advised. A VIP witness has been reported missing. Magia suspected. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
Hammerhead's guys are holding someone in that trunk.
You weren't kidding about the squealing part.
Spider-Man! Take him out!
People riding in the trunk? These rideshare services are getting ridiculous.
Witness it! I can handle this clown! How'd he do that? Here comes the pain! Above us! Oh no! I'll back you up! He's taking out too many of us!
Gotta save the victim in the trunk.
No, 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 no!
Seatbelts, guys! Seatbelts! Here's your stuff.
That's nothing compared to... Help! I'm in the trunk! Can't wait to testify against these guys.
Hang in there, buddy. The cops are on their way.
We'll notify once we're on scene. Copy that. Thanks for this. All units, we have reports of a car bomb detonation. Backup needed in the meatpacking district. Over. 1165 on the east side.
Yeah, Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
Hammerhead's guys are rough. Too bad they closed down Monsters R Us! fighting back the mob.
Locals called in suspicious activity on a nearby rooftop. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Well, that is info. Then there's too much info.
How about I give you names and addresses too? That way, if you get pinched, you're an accessory after the fact.
Spider-Man! This is all legal tender!
Tip for the future. Don't misspell Federal Reserve next time you forge bills.
They'll be keeping you off the walls when I'm done! Got too many men down! Quit messing around! I'll teach you respect! How'd he do that?
Those bills weren't half bad. If you're a first grade.
Attention units. An active bomb situation has been reported. Officers needed in portside. Over.
Bet there are more car bombs in the area. Time for a spider bot. Time to find those other bombs. Got one. Okay, still a few more out there. This one's disabled. Time to find the rest. Okay, one more. Should look for the blinking lights on the bomb triggers. Just in time. Spider bots, I love you. Hammerhead's guys planted bombs on that building. Better check in with the off. What's happening, officer?
We've got a witness in there, but Hammerhead's guys rigged the place to flow.
Don't worry, officer. I'll take care of the bombs. Okay, Spidey. Don't think about what could go wrong here. did it! Better disarm the secondary bombs before they disarm me.
Heads up! Snipers on the far roof!
Bad day to be a sniper.
They'll be cleaning you off the walls when I'm done! Thanks. We'll be able to take care of the witness from here.
You got it. Just doing my part.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, all right?
Attention units, an alarm was just triggered at a business in your district. Need immediate response at Union Square.
Hammerhead's guys. Not good. Hammerhead's guys. Oh, look! Hammerhead sent you grocery shopping! Shaking down a storefront is pretty brazen, even for Hammer.
Flatbush Avenue exit. C services.
Hammerhead's guys are holding someone in that trunk. Playing in the trunk! Not safe, fellas!
How'd he do that? Punch his head! I'm putting you in the ground! Stand down! Quit messing around! Want some of this?
Hammerhead's insane. Thanks, Spidey.
Hang in there, buddy. The cops are on their way.
Show us about 8 minutes out. Reports of suspicious activity on a local rooftop. Please investigate. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
Rooftop money handoffs. Maybe I should lend a hand.
Spider-Man! This is all legal tender!
Guys, throwing a counterfeit cash party and you didn't invite me?
He never wants the fun! In the air! Take him out! Look up, you moron! You're out of your league, punk! I'll bring him down! I'm gonna end this! What did he just hit us with? You're dead, you hear me? This is gonna hurt!
Nothing like stopping an illegal currency exchange to lift the spirits. Looks like Hammerhead's men have someone cornered.
No way.
Yeah, that's a load of bull.
I've never even met Hammerhead. You got the wrong guy.
Can I play too?
What the hell? Spider-Man!
Never seen Spider-Man just like this.
need to work on the organized part of organized crime.
All units, we have reports of an active bomb situation. Location is north of Houston. Over.
Car bombs in the area. Gotta deploy a spider bot. Time to find those other bombs. Disarmed. Need to find the others. This one's disabled. Time to find the rest. Okay, still a few more out there. Got one. Got it. Now for the last one. That's the last one. That could have turned out badly.
Spider-Man, over here.
Detective Mackey, I presume?
Thanks for coming. I want to talk to you about the Black Cat.
I plead the fifth.
Not the new cat, the old one, 20 years ago. I worked the case.
Black Cat is a copycat? Huh. What happened to the original?
He died in prison, but we never found all the paintings he stole. I've got a new lead, but the department doesn't want to waste resources on an old case.
Wasting resources is kind of my specialty.
Great. Head to this location. I'll fill you in on the way.
Will notify once we're on scene 2.
I appreciate your help. I'm retiring soon, and this case is my biggest loose end. So I went through the files to give it one last shot. The old cat preferred to steal art. But right before he got busted, he hit a smoke detector factory.
Smoke detectors? That's random.
Not really. He stole the Americium-241 inside him. We thought he had a buyer for the radioisotopes, but I was watching a movie the other night and saw something that gave me an idea. What if he tagged the paintings he stole with those isotopes in order to help him find them once he got out?
What movie were you watching? Wait, don't tell me. Spoilers.
So I was thinking, if we tracked the isotope, we could find the stolen paintings.
I have a scintillation counter in my suit that should do it. I'll call you if I find anything.
Thanks, Spider-Man. If I can close the books on this one, I can retire in peace.
I think I'm close to one of those stolen paintings. The signal's coming from this power box, but I'm not detecting any electricity. Huh. An art storage tube. Detective, I found a stolen painting. It was hidden in a fake power box.
Yes, I knew it. Leave it there. I'll have someone pick it up. In the meantime, I'll send you some other locations we know Hardy frequented.
Sounds good. Wait, did you say Hardy?
Yeah, the original cat's name was... Walter Hardy. I'll pull his files and have more details next time we talk.
Walter Hardy, the original Black Cat. Felicia Hardy, the Black Cat that I know. This appears to be a family business.
Peter, the police scanner just reported an active shootout around Hudson and North Moore.
Isn't that area controlled by the Magia?
Yeah, whatever Black Cat stole, it might have just triggered a gang war.
Well, I'm on my way to check it out. Should be around here somewhere. Any other updates on the museum heist?
So here's what I got. Nobody knows what was on that drive in the Maria painting.
There. Wonder how much this painting is worth. Detective, I found another stolen painting.
Good work. We could close a whole bunch of files before we're done.
How'd Hardy die anyway?
Escape attempt from Rikers. He drowned trying to swim to shore. But now we can return what he stole. And who knows? Maybe this will help you bust the new Black Cat.
Right. Which is, of course, my goal. Gotta go. Bye. Hey. Where were we?
So here's what I got. Nobody knows what was on that drive in the Maria painting. But word is, Hammerhead now has the drive, and the Magia families are freaked out about it.
Must have been pretty valuable if it made a notorious art thief ignore art.
Wonder why she's working for Hammerhead. She usually flies solo.
Who knows? I stopped trying to figure out Felicia a long time ago.
Felicia, huh? You guys on a first-name basis now?
Well, I mean, I guess, maybe.
Well, let's just keep each other in the loop, okay?
The loot must be in here. Another painting. Hey, Detective. Got another painting for you to pick up.
Thanks, Spider-Man. I'll send someone out ASAP.
I'm curious. Did Hardy have any family?
Yeah, a daughter, Felicia.
You don't say.
I know what you're thinking. She might be the new cat. But I ran a search on her. Comes up clean.
She just hasn't been caught yet. The police got her suit and equipment last time, but they just missed her.
I don't know, it doesn't track. When I interrogated Hardy, it sounded like he really loved his kid. Didn't want her mixed up in his work.
Oh, really? Good to know. I'll keep an eye out for more stolen paintings. Sounds like Daddy didn't want daughter following in his paw prints. Seems like one of those stolen paintings is around here. This must be the place. There. Wonder how much this painting is worth. Detective, I found another stolen art piece. Sending coordinates your way.
Nice work. So you've met the new Black Cat, right?
Why? You work in that case too?
Nah, just curious. What's she like?
Complicated. Frustrating. She's manipulative, but she's also got a good heart. She only robs folks who can afford it, or who she thinks deserve it.
And she gave you the slip, huh?
More than once. I can honestly say I've never met anyone quite like her.
I know the feeling. I'll talk to you later.
Seems like one of those stolen paintings is around here. This must be the place. Another art piece. Detective, I found another painting.
Good work. We should get you a badge. I'll have someone come and pick it up.
So in your professional opinion, is the new cat similar to the old one?
Well, she's clearly modeling herself after Hardy. Her style, technique. Hell, her grapple looks like an updated version of his old tech.
Right, you guys had her equipment in lockup for a while. So she steals intellectual property too.
More like improves on it. She's elevated Hardy's work to a whole new level.
Almost sounds like you admire her.
Do this long enough, you can't help noticing real talent. Kinda sounds like you think highly of her too.
Oh, well, you know, it's what you said. Game recognizes game. I'll let you know if I find any more loot. I think one of Hardy's old stashes is around here. More stolen art. Detective, I'm sending coordinates your way. Another one of Hardy's old paintings.
Thanks for that. I'll send someone ASAP.
Why'd the old cat try to escape Rikers? Non-violent burglary. He had a shot at parole.
Hardy got too big for his britches. The Maggia wanted him to work for them. He said no. That got him on their hit list.
Not a list you want to be on.
Especially if you have a family. The Maggia will target anyone to make their point.
I've noticed. I'll be in touch, Detective. One of the stolen paintings should be around here somewhere. Another art piece. Found another painting, Detective. Hardy sure found some clever hiding places.
He was one hell of a second-story man.
Obviously. So how'd you catch him?
I'd like to say solid police work, but the more I look at it, the more I think he let himself get caught.
To get away from the Maggia? He must have known they could get to him in prison.
Sure, but the best way to protect his daughter was to take himself off the board.
And it ended up being more permanent than he planned. One of the stolen paintings should be around here somewhere. This must be the place. Congratulations, Detective. You might be the winner of some of Walter Hardy's stolen loot.
Listen, no offense, but I've been looking into case files. Some witnesses say you and the new Black Cat were seen working together. What's up with that?
She said she wanted to go straight, and I believed her. I tried to train her, and she did a lot of good. For a while. Unfortunately, old habits die hard. I got a tip she was stealing from the crooks we took down. Went to her place and found the loot.
You knew where she lived? Was this professional, or, was something else going on?
We're venturing into kind of personal territory here, Detective.
Fair enough. Just doing my job. Call me when you've got something else.
One of the stolen paintings should be around here somewhere. The loot must be in here. More stolen art. Got another one, Detective. Hardy had enough to set himself up for life. I almost feel sorry for him.
Probably for the best how it shook out.
A dead body? A little kid without a father? Trust me, that's never for the best.
It is when the Maggia's got a grudge. Hardy's death squared things. If he and his kid just disappeared, the mob never would have stopped gunning for him.
He could have turned state's evidence, gotten witness protection.
The Maggia's got a long reach. Some things you can't come back from. Hey, so according to my records, there's only one more painting missing.
I'll let you know when I find it. I think I'm close to one of those stolen paintings. The trail ends here. More stolen art. Hey! Oh, come back, little birdie! Gotta get him! Hey, slow down! Man, I wish... Gotcha! Detective, looks like I found the last stash. Any other leads to track down?
No. That's the last piece of Hardy's legacy. I really can't thank you enough, Spider-Man.
Glad to help, Detective Mackey.
And hey, I think you're right about the new
Hey.
cat. Look out for her, okay? It'd mean a lot to me.
I'm so gullible. I need to learn how to be heartless and cynical like everyone else.